Hi, in this video we're going to understand what is call to existing action. Guys, first we have discussed call to new action, call copy of action. Now in this video we will be understanding what is call to existing action. First of all, in order to understand it in more better way, we will understand it with respect to comparison between call to new action, call to copy of action and call to existing action. Call to new action is calling entirely new action, recording it in the test case and then using it. Whereas call to copy of action, in this you are copying the recording from some other test case. You are copying the recording. You are importing entire objects, test cases, recording steps, data sheets, everything you are copying in your test case. Now if we talk about call to existing action, we are actually copying the reference to that particular recording. So in that case, we are referring to the main test case where the recording is. Let's say if the parent test case whose recording we are referring, there will be any changes in the parent test case, it will be implemented in my test case too. Let's understand this in a better way with the help of example. So previously we used copy of login in a previous video. We understood how to copy it. Now we're going to understand how to call to existing action. In order to do so, we'll again go to design, call to existing action. We'll click on that. Again the same dialog box will appear. You can choose your test case from here. Let's say again I want to choose call underscore copy. Here we have login. Clicking on OK. Look at this. It is copied under external actions. That means this action is not part of your recording. This is external and it is linked to the parent test case. One more thing, if you are calling to existing action, it's going to be read only. You cannot edit its objects. Whereas call to copy action, you can edit its objects too. Let's see that in resources. We'll go to resources, object repository. Look at this. Login call underscore copy, that is existing action. We have these objects over there. If you click on it, you cannot edit. But if I'll choose other, that is copy of login, which is actually call to copy action, I can edit the stuff. In which scenarios we're going to use call to copy and in which scenario we're going to use call to existing. Let's say if you think you want to copy entire action and that action should not be dependent on the parent class, on the class from where you're driving or copying the recording, you can go ahead and click on call to copy of action. But if you think that particular action should be dependent on the parent class, that means if some changes will happen in the parent class, it must be reflected in your test case also, then we can go ahead and choose call to existing action. So guys, this is how we use it. It is very good feature because with these features you are saving your time as well as your memory. That's all for this video. Thanks for now.